Welcome, basketball fans, to another thrilling episode of the Ultimate NBA Challenge. Today, we're diving deep into the heart and soul of each NBA franchise as we uncover the most iconic players to ever grace the hardwood. In the grand tapestry of NBA history, certain players emerge as shining beacons, illuminating the courts with their incomparable talent and indomitable spirit. These basketball virtuosos have become more than just athletes. They are legends whose names evoke reverence and awe among fans around the world. Join us on this epic odyssey as we traverse the hallowed halls of each NBA franchise, chronicling the journeys of these iconic figures who have left an indelible mark on the sport and their team. From their impressive performances to their enduring legacies, we delve into the essence of greatness that defines these players, celebrating their extraordinary contributions to basketball. So, grab your popcorn, settle in, and get ready for an exhilarating ride through NBA history as we relive the moments of triumph, feats of athleticism, and unmatched passion that have shaped the NBA and captivated audiences around the world. The Atlanta Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. Known as the human highlight film, Dominique Wilkins dazzled fans with his scoring ability and spectacular play in the air. During his time with the Hawks, Wilkins led the league in scoring and became one of the most exciting players of his era. The Boston Celtics, Larry Bird. Larry Bird is widely considered one of the greatest players of all time. With his court intelligence, scoring ability, and passion for the game, Bird led the Celtics to 3 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Brooklyn Nets, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was the engine that propelled the Nets to prominence in the 2000s. With his ability to distribute the ball and his leadership on the court, Kidd led the Nets to 2 consecutive NBA Finals and left an indelible mark on the franchise. The Charlotte Hornets, Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker emerged as a rising star during his time with the Hornets. With his scoring ability and leadership on the court, Walker became the team's leader and left a lasting impression on the franchise's history. The Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is undoubtedly one of the greatest players in basketball history. With his 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and his ability to dominate the game on both ends of the court, Jordan elevated the Bulls to greatness and left a legacy that endures to this day. The Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James. LeBron James is an unstoppable force on the court. With his unique combination of size, skill, and court vision, James led the Cavaliers to their first NBA championship in 2016 and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki revolutionized the game as one of the first power forwards with elite shooting skills. With his unmatched shooting and tireless work ethic, Nowitzki led the Mavericks to their first NBA championship in 2011 and became a franchise legend. The Denver Nuggets, Alex English. Alex English is the Nuggets' all-time leading scorer and one of the most underrated players of his generation. With his smooth touch and ability to score from anywhere on the court, English left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Detroit Pistons, Isiah Thomas. Isiah Thomas was the undisputed leader of the Pistons during their dominant era in the 1980s. With his ability to control the game and his fierce competitive mindset, Thomas led the Pistons to 2 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry. Steph Curry has changed the way basketball is played with his ability to shoot from long range. With his three-point shooting and ability to create opportunities for his teammates, Curry led the Warriors to 3 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Houston Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon, nicknamed The Dream, dominated the paint like few players before him. With his shot-blocking ability and scoring prowess on the court, Olajuwon led the Rockets to 2 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Indiana Pacers, Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller is one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. With his ability to score in critical moments and his tireless work ethic, Miller led the Pacers to prominence in the 1990s and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The LA Clippers, Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of the best point guards in NBA history. With his ability to distribute the ball and lead his teammates, Paul led the Clippers to new levels of success. and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The LA Lakers. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is a basketball icon known for his ability to make spectacular plays on the court. With his court vision and leadership, Johnson led the Lakers to 5 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Memphis Grizzlies. Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is one of the greatest players in Grizzlies' history. With his scoring ability, defense, and leadership, Gasol led the Grizzlies to new levels of success and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. Miami Heat. Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade is one of the most iconic players in Heat history. With his scoring ability and leadership on the court, Wade led the Heat to 3 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Milwaukee Bucks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is one of the greatest players in NBA history. With his scoring ability and dominance in the paint, Abdul-Jabbar led the Bucks to their first NBA championship in 1971 and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett is synonymous with the Timberwolves. With his intensity on the court and his ability to dominate on both ends of the floor, Garnett led the Timberwolves to prominence, solidifying his legacy within the franchise's history. The New Orleans Pelicans. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is one of the most outstanding talents in Pelicans history. With his scoring ability, shot blocking, and dominance in the paint, Davis propelled the Pelicans to new levels of success, leaving an enduring legacy within the franchise's history. New York Knicks. Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing is one of the greatest players in Knicks history. With his scoring ability and dominance in the paint, Ewing propelled the Knicks to prominence in the 1990s, cementing his legacy within the franchise's history. Oklahoma City Thunder. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is an athletic phenomenon and one of the fiercest competitors in Thunder history. With his scoring ability, rebounding, and ball distribution, Westbrook propelled the Thunder to new heights, leaving an enduring mark on the team's history. Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is a dominant force in the paint and one of the most dominant players in NBA history. With his size and scoring ability, O'Neal propelled the Magic to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995, solidifying his legacy within the franchise. The Philadelphia 76ers. Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is one of the most iconic players in 76ers history. With his scoring ability and intensity on the court, Iverson propelled the 76ers to the NBA Finals in 2001, leaving an enduring legacy within the franchise's history. The Phoenix Suns. Steve Nash. Steve Nash is one of the best point guards in NBA history. With his ability to distribute the ball and his shooting accuracy, Nash propelled the Suns to prominence in the 2000s, leaving an enduring legacy within the team. The Portland Trail Blazers. Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler is one of the greatest players in Trailblazers history. With his scoring ability, rebounding, and steals, Drexler led the Trailblazers to the NBA Finals in 1990 and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. Sacramento Kings. Chris Webber. Chris Webber is one of the most talented players in Kings history. With his scoring ability and ability to dominate in the paint, Webber led the Kings to prominence in the 2000s and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. The San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is one of the greatest players in NBA history. With his scoring ability, rebounding, and defense, Duncan led the Spurs to 5 NBA championships and left an indelible mark on the team's history. Toronto Raptors. Vince Carter. Vince Carter is undoubtedly one of the most exciting players in Raptors history. With his scoring ability and ability to make spectacular dunks, Carter propelled the Raptors to prominence, leaving an enduring legacy within the franchise's history. Utah Jazz. Karl Malone. Karl Malone is one of the greatest players in NBA history. With his scoring ability and dominance in the paint, Malone led the Jazz to 2 consecutive NBA Finals appearances in the 1990s and left an indelible mark on the team's history. And lastly, the Washington Wizards. Wes Unseld. Wes Unseld is one of the greatest players in Wizards history. With his ability to grab rebounds and distribute the ball, Unseld led the Wizards, formerly the Bullets, to their only NBA championship in 1978 and left an indelible mark on the franchise's history. Throughout NBA history, these iconic players have left an indelible mark on the franchises they played for. From legends like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson to contemporary stars like LeBron James and Stephen Curry, these players have elevated the game to new heights and left a legacy that will endure for generations. Their impact on basketball goes beyond statistics. They have inspired millions of fans worldwide and demonstrated what is possible with talent, hard work, and determination. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating the history and greatness of the NBA. See you next time.